Welcome to this audio summary of this book will motivate you. 100 Ways to Kickstart Your Life Goals by Steve Chandler. This powerful book shows that real and lasting motivation does not come from outside events, lucky breaks, or sudden bursts of inspiration. Instead, it comes from within through how you think, what you focus on, and the small actions you take every day. Steve Chandler, a master life coach, shares over 100 simple, practical, and often metaphorical techniques designed to help you ignite your inner fire, change your mindset, and move consistently toward your biggest goals in life and work. Before diving into the main ideas, if content like this helps you stay focused, inspired, and growing, please like this audio and subscribe to the channel. Your support helps bring more high-quality book summaries, personal development insights, and motivation straight to you. Summary. This book is built around one central idea. You do not need to wait for motivation. You can create it. External events, recognition, or opportunities can encourage you, but you don't have to depend on them to start moving toward your goals. You already have a spark inside you, and these 100-plus methods help you turn that spark into a steady flame. The techniques fall into several broad themes. 1. Develop the right mindset. Chandler emphasizes that your inner story shapes your outer reality. You can tell yourself a true lie. Imagine the version of you who has already achieved the goal and begin acting from that identity now. Keep your eye on the prize by holding a clear vision and refusing to be distracted by noise, doubt, or minor setbacks. Sweat in peace by deliberately taking on practice challenges that are harder than your current situation, so real-life obstacles feel easier to handle. Imagine yourself on your deathbed to clarify what really matters. Then simplify your life around those priorities. Look for lost gold in everyday experiences, small lessons, hidden opportunities, and reasons to be grateful to improve your mindset and openness to possibilities. To reinforce this mindset, you take full responsibility for pushing your own buttons. You know what inspires you, so you actively use music, books, environments, and routines that energize you. You build a track record of small accomplishments, welcome surprises as fuel for creativity, and treat self-discipline as the master key that unlocks your goals. Listening to audiobooks and using commute time as a library on wheels turns dead time into personal growth time. 2. Take control of your destiny. Next, the book focuses on shifting you from passive to proactive. Make everything you do more fun and engaging so your brain's chemistry works for you instead of against you. Leave high school forever by dropping your obsession with what others think. Stop living for approval and start living for progress. Turn off distractions, symbolized by killing your television, and reclaim your time for life-enriching activities. Step out of your soul cage by moving beyond your comfort zone, designing your own plays, and creating the game instead of waiting for life to happen to you. You are encouraged to run toward your fear because what scares you often hides the opportunity you need most. In relationships, you intentionally create the way you relate, balancing emotion and reason, practicing interactive listening, and focusing on understanding others. You leverage willpower through rituals and habits. Choose empowering words and filter out negative noise, especially from news and media, so your mental environment stays clean and focused. 3. Ignite your creativity. Motivation is not only about discipline, it's also about imagination. Start the day from a sense of purpose, get up on the right side, and allow both sides of your brain to collaborate. Logical structure plus creative play. Give yourself permission to be creative like a child again, making things up, experimenting, and not worrying about perfection. Turn work into a game. Put on your game face and approach tasks as a professional athlete would, with focus, intensity, and a playful spirit. Practice active relaxation by doing enjoyable activities that still make you think, learn, or create. Your urge to make each day a masterpiece by living fully in the present, not postponing life until some future milestone. Problems are reframed as invitations to come up with creative solutions. Staying hungry, holding fresh visions, and capturing your ideas as they arise keeps your motivation alive. 4. Accomplish your goals. Chandler breaks big dreams into small, daily process goals. Get down and get small by focusing on the specific actions you can take today that align with your larger objectives. Repeatedly advertise your goals to yourself so you don't lose sight of them. Think outside the box and keep thinking, revisiting problems, brainstorming, and challenging your own assumptions. When pessimism shows up, you debate yourself, confronting negative thoughts with evidence and possibility. Problems become raw material for growth when you consciously reframe them. You storm your own brain for ideas, refine how you speak so you sound confident, and recognize that your real value is in your skills, knowledge, and mindset, your personal new frontier. Each day becomes a brushstroke in your personal masterpiece. 5. Improve yourself. Self-motivation also depends on strengthening your body, discipline, and inner narrative. Physical activity fuels mental clarity. Swimming laps underwater stand for doing the hard, focused work that sharpens your brain. A good coach, mentor, or honest friend can help you see your blind spots and accelerate your growth. Let go of comforts that keep you stuck, symbolized by selling your home, and listen to your soul as your best inner coach. You aim high with bold promises, perform anonymous acts of kindness that generate positive energy, and play the circle game to define and take control of your own universe. You challenge the influence of others, face the sun instead of dwelling on past pain, and wage an inner war to release your real ambitions. Little steps, like the 5% solution, prove that small, consistent moves beat perfectionism. Even doing something badly is better than not acting at all, because action builds confidence and momentum. 6. Empower yourself. The book also emphasizes service, structure, and environment. Serve and grow rich means that when you provide more value than expected, you expand your opportunities and rewards. Writing down your life story and your goals helps you clarify what you want and strengthen your commitment to it. Setting specific power goals with deadlines keeps your motivation sharp and focused. You cannot change other people, but you can model change and inspire them by your example. You create detailed action plans, treat no as a challenge to think more creatively, and deliberately choose the road to somewhere guided by purpose. A news fast reduces fear and negativity, while replacing worry with action restores control. You increase your value by surrounding yourself with thinkers and problem solvers instead of complainers. You infuse enjoyment, not shallow pleasure, into everything you do. Maintain regular physical activity to stimulate the mind, and read demanding material like mysteries to train your intelligence. You analyze your weaknesses, sometimes becoming the problem, in your mind to see new angles and expand your objectives to stretch your creativity. You emulate your heroes, hold your vision accountable, and keep upgrading your knowledge as your most powerful asset. 7. Nurture yourself. Finally, Chandler reminds you that motivation must be sustainable and compassionate. You experiment with happiness, testing what genuinely brings you energy and peace. You catch life by the handle rather than the blade, slowing down, being present, and letting positivity in. You leave yourself inspiring messages and consciously choose to respond instead of react. You reread the books that change you, apply what you learn, and design systems that support the life you want. Even your resistance training, the difficulties and weight you carry, becomes part of your growth, because pushing through challenges builds the strength you need to reach your goals. Conclusion. This book will motivate you, shows that motivation is not a mysterious feeling you have to wait for. It is a skill you can build, a habit you can practice, and a way of living you can choose every day. By changing your thoughts, using simple techniques, and taking small, consistent actions, you can light your inner fire, reshape your future, and move steadily toward the life you want. Thank you for listening to this summary of This Book Will Motivate You. 100 Ways to Kickstart Your Life Goals by Steve Chandler. If this audio helped you feel more inspired, focused, or energized, please like this audio, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss upcoming summaries and motivational content designed to support your growth and success.